Hello, beautiful and blessed ones. It is Marsha Gauntlet Kirby, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to the last episode of the Stylish Worker series, What I Wore. Well, the last one for this this year. I'm not sure if I am going to put up another video. I was gonna try to put up 2 more videos. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to put up another video on Wednesday. So if I don't, I am just gonna say Happy New Year to you guys right now. I'll probably say it again at the end of the video. And also, happy birthday to my ride or die, my lover, my homie, my friend, my husband. His birthday is on New Year's Eve, so happy birthday to my love, which I always give him or wish him happy birthday during the last video of the year. Anyway, I am going to run down the look, so it's not going to be as previous videos where it's like almost vlog style. I'm going to run through the looks. I have, I think six or 7. Y'all know my favorite number, not 6 or 9. So I think I have 6 looks. I don't want to make it too long, and then there may be a bonus look, but we'll see. All right, let's roll the tape. All right, I have my iPad here, so if you see me looking down, you guys know I use my iPad for everything. But anyway, I have all the photos. There's like a folder, for the OOTD folder here on my screen. All right, so the first look up is the suit that you would have seen me purchase early. I think it was a birthday haul. This is from Zara. The suit came, it's a vest and a bottom. It came in blue, pinstripe blue. I already have a pinstripe blue suit from Zara, so I got this. It's like a gray. I think is it marketed as gray? It's on sale now, actually, if you want it. It's like 20 something dollars for the bottom, 20 something for the top. I bought it at $49 and $49, which I didn't think was too horrible. So I actually had an interview. So I wore this for, well, no, I'm lying. This is the second time I'm wearing the suit, but the first time I did wear it for an interview. We have been recruiting faculty candidates all year. Was this the last one? This was the next to last candidate. So I didn't know this candidate. I wanted to keep it professional, so I decided to wear this suit. It was actually monochromatic. The suit is like gray, but it has like a green tint to it. And then the blouse underneath is from the Gap. It's like a sheer blouse, and that's green, like an olive green. So on the screen, it probably looks all one color, but the suit the vest and the pants are gray. I just paired it with, because that day there was snow on the ground. So it had snowed, yes, it had snowed the night or the Sunday or the Saturday before. And then I wore my Uggs into the office and then threw on my, my flats from Zara. They're like a male inspired or masculine inspired boot. So I threw those on to be comfortable. And for those days when we have faculty candidates come in, because I manage that process, I'm running around. So I wanted to keep it, light. The second outfit up, I absolutely love. Now, I dress for myself. I don't dress for people. I just pull whatever makes me feel happy and what I think is going to work for the occasion. But I am surprised that this outfit got the compliments it did, only because this is something that I've been talking about, I think, since fall began. I mean, I know I joke about it, but anyway, I keep saying bohemian bummy chic. This is not quite it, but it incorporates some sweatpants, and these sweatpants are oversized. These are from Old Navy. I bought them in medium. Small is my size, which fit perfectly, but I want them to be a little bit more baggy. So I bought them in a medium. I actually bought them in gray and blue. The blue, I also have the jacket too, because I wanted to kind of like dress up that sweatsuit. Anyway, I wore this look to work. It was a Wednesday. Wednesday is usually my busy day, but what happened? Did we have any faculty candidates there? No, we did not. That's why I said, let me just play around with this look. So it's almost like a juxtaposition between professional and casual. So Old Navy sweats on the bottom. On the top, I have on a poplin shirt from H&M, I believe, and the sweater, or it's a sweater vest. You would have seen this again in that haul, like the last video, the haul for my birthday, I believe. This was a top it's a knit top that I got from Zara. So, you know, you could have easily I could have easily put on a pair of dress pants, but again, that's the thing. I wanted to make it I wanted to play up this look, that again, that mix between casual and professional. And I was so comfortable, y'all, this day. I was so comfortable. The boots are by this brand called Little Vicky. I think I got them in Nordstrom's years ago. They're a white boot to kind of, and to brighten up the outfit as well. Y'all know I love bright colors. Look what I'm wearing right now. My daughter and I, my little one and I are on our way to a birthday party. But anyway, I wanted to just brighten up the look instead of going, you know, black boots with this outfit, or even, I have blue boots, dark blue boots, but I think a white boot went perfectly. You know, I forgot to mention a bag for the first look. I think that first look I wore my starred bag, if I'm not mistaken. And for this look, I paired it with, it was a Wednesday. I know I had something going on. I know I didn't have, it wasn't a faculty candidate, but I did have a lot of things going on. I paired it with my Tory Burch green bag. Again, it plays up with the, pairs well with the green in the knit top. And then my earrings, I have on, oh, I did silver tones. I have on these earrings that I got, these are regular earrings I got from, I never remember if it's Shein or Amazon. And that is, and my glasses, my big, I call them my Iris Apfel glasses that day. Next up is an outfit I was absolutely in love with this outfit. My husband and I are part of a new ministry at church, and we had to, that day we had to stay behind. And this was actually, it's funny, this was after that video I filmed. It was a new in haul, but I was, oh my God, I was out of it. I was gonna say I was sick, but I had a really bad cold, but got myself together to get to church that next day because I had work to do. Anywho, this outfit I have on, my hair was pulled back in a bun, and I put on this little camouflage hat that I got off of, I think it's a men's hat. I got off of Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. I have on this blouse by H&M. It has like a sheen to it. I think I told you guys, I bought like 4 or 5 of them because they were $19 and I had an extra percentage off. So I knew these would come in handy, and it sure did this day. Because I didn't want to wear white with the, because you know, I think white is just such a go-to. So I paired it with this, I'm going to say beige cream top, sateen top. This vest is by Nordstrom via Open Edit, I believe, Open Edit. I got this, I want to say last year, and y'all know I love olive green, and I'm just now wearing this vest. And then I had just gotten the this chain link tie. It's on sale now at Zara, but nowhere to be found because it was a popular piece. Even the other, I wanted to get the other color, the silver tone, nowhere to be found. But I got this during the Black Friday sale. So paired it with that tie, and I have on these crossover jeans by Zara. Child, I got those, last year, and I haven't, first time wearing them. And the only thing is that you couldn't see the crossover, and I really wanted that to be seen, but whatever. And then one of my favorite pair of boots, these are Zara. I've had these for a long time. They have a rubber sole, which I love. And on the ears, I have on my hoops from TJ Maxx. And just for a pop of color, I added this bag I got from TJ Maxx. It's a bright yellow bag. I also have it in brown. And I think in the B-roll, because I'm looking at the photo, the still photo, in the B-roll, I actually put it on, that's how I wore it to church. I wore it with this naked, that's not naked wardrobe. I think it's NA-KD. This coat I bought last year, this fuzzy coat I bought last year, because you can see the green theme, because I love green. I paired it with that coat for this look. And then of course I usually have on bracelets. I have on just my regular stack of bracelets and watch from all over. My husband, Shein, all over, child. Next up, another one of my favorite looks, and you would have seen this in a reel. I put this up, I want to say a week or two ago. Listen, Diana and Diane, okay? And Diane Carroll. Diana, and Diane. Oh my gosh. So this day, I also had a faculty candidate come in, but I knew this candidate. This candidate was someone who has, who I've worked with in the past. So I said, you know what? I'm going to give some judge, not because of the candidate, but I was like, I had room to play because I knew this candidate. So I wore this, the suit that I showed in that video when I was, not feeling that great. I'm going to put up the reel so you can see everything that I have on over here. Had the girls and the boys in an uproar today. All right, the blazer and skirt, they are by Mango. You would have seen this in my last video on YouTube. I'll link it in my stories. The chain is by Zara. And the bracelets, I added these today. These are by Zara, my regular watch. The hat is from Fry via Nordstrom. My earrings gifted by Merle, my mama. And the tights, did I say the tights and the turtleneck are by H&M. The shoes are vintage Zara. I've had these for probably about 20 years. And brought my bag gifted by hubby. This is my Louis. I'm gonna step back. A little crush because I've been working all day. But it's given Diane Keaton and Diana Ross, right? And it's giving legs. Bye. That was that for that look. All right, next outfit up, child. Back at church, this was a Saturday. The Sunday after this, there was a snowstorm, so I usually put up Jazzy for Jesus, and that is a part. I include those outfits in a part of as part of these, you know, what I wore videos. But that Sunday we didn't have any service. So this day I was at church the whole day, and this day I wanted to get up a whole styling video for you guys, but I couldn't because like I said, I was at church the whole day. Anyway, now the issue here, and y'all know I love me some Jesus, I do, but the issue here was that they wanted us to wear all black for this day. And I said, oh, y'all know how I feel about all black. Anyway, I made it work. I pulled out, and then in the 11th hour, my husband said, because he was at church the night before, the head or the lead of this ministry said that we could wear pops of red. So I said, okay. I will, I'm going to talk about the earrings first. I'll put on my earrings that I've had for years from, I'm about to say Old Navy, not Old Navy, from New York & Co. I love these earrings. I wear that when I want to add a pop of color because the earrings are pink, red, and another shade of fuchsia. I add those earrings. I have on this blazer that I got from Zara during 2020. These blazers were really popular. I actually have two. I have one in black and I have one in like a caramel color, and they come in handy because they're long length blazer. And then I also popped on this, they're pants, but they look like tights, but they look like an elevated tight, which I've had these for years. I wear them, I love them. When I don't know what to wear sometimes, I wear these. So I popped those on, those are from H&M, and I also popped them on with my combat boots from Zara. I was thinking about sneakers, but I was like, well, I'm gonna be in church, and I still wanted comfort, but I wanted to, you know what, it's giving a little Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation. Yeah, it's giving a little bit of that. And then just for more color, and I wanted to be hands-free. I usually don't. I have a couple of crossbodies, but I don't usually wear them. I like top handles, but I wanted to be hands-free, and I was running around the whole day this day, child. So I paired it with, and I can never remember, is this Mark and Spencer, Mark and Graham? I'll put it up on the screen, or I'll put it in the description box below. I'm wearing this camo bag just for an added, because y'all know, the black was killing me, y'all. Anyway, just for additional color to the outfit. And again, with my Warby Parker Iris Apfel frames and my bracelets, because I always have on bracelets. All right, this look was my last look in the office. My last look in the office. This was last week. My last look, and I only went in no, I wasn't in the office at all last week. This was the week before. I was only in one or 2 days, but this was the last look. So the last Wednesday of that week. I wanted to wear denim. It was a Wednesday, and I usually have things going on. I did have a meeting, but child, c'est la vie, because I was just trying to be comfortable. I was trying to get in and get out. And this prompted me to want to put up my next what I wore. I wanted to be all denim outfits. Not all denim outfits meaning from head to toe denim. I mean, every look is going to incorporate, I wanted to incorporate some type of denim, because I was going through my closets, cleaning out, getting rid of stuff, adding stuff in, and I'm like, there is a whole lot of denim in here, child. You need to start wearing it, okay? Anywho, so from the top, my earrings from my mama again, I decided to, and I have a whole lot of accessories that I'm not wearing, I decided to pull out this diesel chain that I got a couple of years ago, and it's mixed metal. It had silver and gold. So I pulled that out. I pulled it out with this top from this H&M. This is an H&M top. It's a square neck top. And then this bright sweater, which I was like, ooh, because I wanted something bright to go. I wanted a bright cardigan to go on top of it. And I pulled this out. My mama, I think my mama or my sister, my mama and my little sister had given this to me a couple of Christmases ago, and I haven't had a chance to wear it. So I pulled this out. Again, I wanted to keep it cute and casual. And then these jeans that I am on the fence about, and that's why I want to, and that's why I'm trying to shop my closet, wear my clothes, and I also want to put up that denim styling video, well, that denim what I wore, to see what I need to get rid of, because I've had these cargo pants sitting in my closet for some time now. I did wear them during Thanksgiving, and I decided to wear them again, and I'm not sure if I want to keep them. See, that's the thing. I do want, it's making me notice that I do want another pair of cargos, but I want something more elevated. These were by H&M, and they were great. I remember these were a popular denim pant, but the pockets are off. Like, and I had to size up like 2 sizes, 10, for this to fit okay. And the pockets, and that's why I wore a cardigan, because the pockets were off. So I think I'm probably gonna give away these set of cargos and this pair of cargos and work on something in a new pair in the new year. And then I paired it with my my Louis Vuitton bag, gifted by hubby, and my people can't believe these are Uggs, but these are Ugg sneakers, boots. It's like they came and went, but I'm glad I was able to grab it, because I love these. These are so me, and they have a orange, is it orange or green? Yeah, they have an orange lace in it, so I thought that paired perfectly with the orange sweater. The last look up, I actually put up, this is church last Sunday, church last Sunday. I wore this because I was actually going to start on the series, the denim what I wore last week. And you probably see this again, but anyway, I decided to pull out, having my Louis Vuitton earrings, first of all, and then I pulled out this denim kimono that I've had sitting in my closet from Zara. And then, because I was like, okay, I was gonna wear jeans, but I was like, wait a minute, I have a lot of denim tops as well. Denim tops, denim dresses, denim jackets. Anywho, I decided to wear the denim kimono top over these Old Navy pants from the men's section, which I love. Only thing is you have to size up. I'm gonna link them because these should be still available. I got them for $20. I got one for myself and one for my, one for Twin, who's my oldest daughter. And I love them. And I got them in a long length because I want them to be like long and bunchy at the bottom. Anyway, I paired them with these Jessica Simpson gold booties and pulled out my Coach bag. And again, I feel like it's a big coin purse. The coin purse is fashionable. I was gonna say a juxtaposition, but I don't think so. I think the coin purse went perfectly with the casual look. And I also had on my coat because that Sunday I had just put up a coat video, so I paired it with my yellow coat from New York and Co. Should I put up the reel? Not the reel. The short the short is on YouTube, the reel is on Instagram. You know, that whole time I was recording, I don't think my main dining room light was on. Oh, boy. That is it for me. Let me know which was your favorite outfit, which was your least favorite. You guys know I can handle it. And I actually like to hear, about it, because then I can rework the outfits when I come back next year. Again, Happy New Year. I can't believe it. Happy 2026. Thank you so much for your support and riding with me throughout 20 and 25. A happy birthday again to my love. And I'll probably have up a video the first of the year, this first Sunday of the year, but I will not be here. I usually take the first month to sit with Jesus, and I will do that this January. Anyway, I will see you next time. Be safe, be well. Bye.